Hi, I'm Flurb Nurbux, and for years we've been searching for some of the most haunted places in America. And tonight I think we may have found the most paranormally active location in the United States of America. This church. The Church of Belfark was founded in 1947 by Scott Rogers, a local closeted homosexual. Scott Rogers was beloved by the community, mainly for his ability to cook and his love of Jesus, self-proclaimed love of Jesus, of course. However, in 1953, Scott left the church to form the Cult of Melnaria, and by 1954, the Cult of Melnaria had over 200 members. The Melnarians believed that by consuming their own diarrhea, they would be able to ascend to a higher power to please their overlord, Gashi. Now, Scott Rogers died in 1976, but many believe that they can still hear him. There have been many alleged encounters over the years with the ghost of Scott Rogers. In 1983, a little girl fell off of that tower right there. She plummeted almost 40 feet onto a man, breaking his neck and killing him. And in 1994, that window right there was broken. Local racists blamed it on a variety of different ethnic groups, ranging from African Americans to Latinos. And now in recent years, the church has been closed and opened, reopened, closed and reopened many different times. In 2004, a woman was cleaning the building when she claimed to hear a man screaming about eating diarrhea. That woman died 2 weeks later of an unknown heart condition. Coincidence? Maybe. Once again, I'm Flurb Nurbix. Join me today in discovering one of the most haunted places in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ghosts of America.
There once were some ghosts that came over on the Mayflower. They killed some Native Americans and they started a country. And now they're dead. Ghost of America, 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 Ghost of America.
I believe we're one of the first groups to have visited this place in years. Let's check the mail. It's empty. Get a good shot in there. Now, people always assumed that Scott Rogers, for years, they assumed that Scott Rogers was a perfect man. When he founded the church, he was obviously the first pastor of the congregation, and everyone believed he was a local Jesus, basically. And so that's why it was such a big shock when he left in 1953 to form the Cult of Melnaria. It should be noted that when Scott began teaching his Melnarian teachings, he began to pit the Melnarian god Ganji against Jesus Christ, leading the public to paint him as sort of an antichrist-like figure. Now in 1954, the cult had obviously grown to be quite numerous. In fact, down in these woods right here, it is believed many of the Melnarians would practice their sacrifices, and many homes were built to house Melnarians, as people would not have them living in their houses, landowners and landlords, whatnot. Which is why the church was closed down for the first time in 1956, because people just complained of the constant reeking smell of diarrhea coming from the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for having to do this, but I am standing in what Scott Rogers dubbed the sacrificial circle, where he and his fellow Melnarians would fill this circular area with diarrhea and sacrifice, some believed, cows, animals. Some alleged that humans were sacrificed in this circle. Now, holy. Oh. And now you choose to decide which stories you believe. But it smells like diarrhea. Holy fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, it is out here. There's a little girl. Calvin? Calvin? Calvin, where are you going? Calvin, we've got a show to shoot! Calvin! Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this. Something is happening. What is he doing? What is he? Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard about this before, but I've never seen it in person. An actual possession. What is he? What is this? What is that noise? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I may be a witness to spiritual possession. I'm Flurb Nurbix, and my co-worker and cameraman, Calvin Schnurbin, has just been possessed by the spirit of Scott Rogers, local cult founder. He's running right now. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage. I can't get a good shot right now. Where did he go? Ladies and gentlemen, the Mulnarians have been nicknamed the Diarrhea Cult and the Poop Eaters from Hell. Many have theorized that not only do they worship Ganji, but they also worship the intergalactic deity known as Damien. I know I'm getting word from my producer right now that I'm not allowed to say this, but I know this. I know that Damien is Ganji, and I know that Damien forced Scott Rogers to do those things. Hang on, wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to get a really good shot of my coworker Calvin.
Yeah, in a chair. The place where I pushed that little girl off the roof and made that man die. I am Marta once again.
What just happened? What just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 2 hours. I'm now going to investigate. Calvin, if you can hear me, I'm coming to help you. Calvin? Calvin, it's me. It's me. Calvin, no, don't. Calvin. Calvin, let go of me. Calvin, what?
Long live King Damien. It has been confirmed in recent years that Scott Rogers was indeed an agent of Damien, proving even further who the real enemy is, that he has already infiltrated us. My good people, I beg of you. We must fight. A war is coming. Coming for us all.